We're on. As a James English started, boom, we're on. We're on.
Aye.
Take us back to the start.
Usually talks to a Tadger Spears.
Aye, so we're quite similar.
Aye.
What's been happening?
We had quite a good weekend, didn't we? Saturday.
Fake Christmas was fucking brilliant, man.
Fake Christmas.
It was so good.
The food was
So
amazing.
there was a catering company, would you call it a catering company, or was it like a chef that you just hire?
Just a chef.
Chef for hire?
It's the first time we've ever done that before, but I'm actually glad we did, because the last time I cooked and I did alright, but that was just
Too many people.
Aye.
So they got to your about 2 o'clock, didn't they? We arrived at 5:30 and it was just kind of
Just read the canopies and all that. Oh, so good.
the patty.
Handmade sausage roll canopies, but
The sausage rolls.
Aye.
Handmade sausage rolls. They were unreal, man.
Aye. Deadly. Absolutely deadly. Then it was...
So the guy, Nicole was telling me the guy had cooked for Cameron Diaz in the Spice Girls.
I think Jennifer Aniston or all. Aye, she'd done
And
a
then us
few.
in Chapel Hill.
I know.
What a fucking come down for him, man.
Poor guy, man. Poor guy. One cooker. Usually used to 4 cookers or something, but...
Oh, you used the neighbours bit, didn't you?
Aye, we had to get a wee hot
Ovens.
Aye.
An extra oven they needed.
Aye.
But then...
Because my kitchen is pretty new, but the oven's not that fucking big.
But why would you have more than one oven, though?
No, I know.
Unless you were Jennifer Aniston?
No, I know.
So it must be, surely it must just be normal that most folk just don't have more than one oven.
No, I would say so, aye. In Scotland anyway, aye.
Aye.
Definitely. But no, it was good. We had a dinner, watched the football, and then did a wee quiz.
And Rangers didn't get beat either, which was good. That was a bonus day.
That's a fucking...
Milovsky showed up.
Christmas miracle.
That was a Christmas miracle.
Then a quiz, and then I actually stayed up to about 2:30 because I watched the Chris Duncan fight. After that, I was like, I'm done.
What a fight, by the way.
I know. A barn burner, that
is the definition of a barn burner. How...
I thought, because like, first minute, I'm like, he's going to get sparkled here. Looked.
He was out near enough. And then what a sub.
No. Done brilliant. Like, it looked as if he'd ran out of gas a wee bit when he was punching the guy. Because he wasn't even...
McKinney on it.
Aye. He was just taking it down, and then I just gave him his neck.
I actually thought it was the ref. God, was maybe going to stop it.
Dark stroke.
Was it on Anaconda, did it get?
No, I think it was a Dars.
Did it go down as a Dars?
I think so.
I thought Goddard was maybe going to stop it because he wasn't really defending himself and he was just
No.
pounding him, man.
Kind of gutted a wee bit, I didn't stay up and watch the fights because there's obviously a few. I think that the Peter Yan and Marab was fight of the year.
I've not actually caught up with him either.
So,
and
it's just the time, man. It's just fucking, I've had this.
A bad injury for...
I was tired on Sunday, but I wasn't like, but if I'd have stayed up for that.
Did Pantoja break his elbow or something? Dislocate his elbow?
Aye.
I mean, Joshua Van can't even take that as a win. You don't...
How?
Because it's...
Did he not slam him, but?
No, I don't think so.
I thought he slammed him when he broke his...
If it's that, then I suppose then he's caused it, but I thought it was just a sort of freak injury.
They'll run it back in, won't they?
They're going to need to. And also Clancy's combo. Fuck me, man.
No.
He's a problem, isn't he?
It'll be interesting to see how he gets on once he goes to UFC.
Well, he's going to get one more fight. Cage Wars, I think they're going to match up with it to unify the belt, isn't they?
Right.
But
he must be due to go UFC.
He will be. Uncle Dana surely seen a lot of fans tagging him in because
well, that's the kind of route into it. Cage Warriors, UFC. So
that's where Aspinall, Pimblett. Who else came for there?
McGregor.
The famous yellow gloves. It was if MD's not seen it, go and jump onto YouTube and search Sean Clancy Jr. He hits him with a combo and he sparks him out.
He baptised him, man.
It wasn't even, he just like that. He even breaks sweat. Not even a shot though, is it?
I know. Like he could fight tomorrow.
Right.
He actually could fight tomorrow.
He's probably in the gym, you know.
Probably.
Rolling a bit.
But no, fair play.
Aye. Well done, Sean. Well done.
It's doing great. But no, that was my weekend. Sunday I just lazed about, watched the football and watched the NFL I actually tried to go to sleep before the Chiefs game, and I didn't, man. I was up to about 12:30.
I was burst yesterday. No, that's how I didn't even try and stay up for the Chargers game.
I slept for, I think I eventually fell asleep for 45 minutes. Got up at 1:15.
That makes me feel worse.
And then, the game never finished. Well, once Mahomes threw the pick over the top of the one that Kelsey juggled in the court, I was just like, right, fuck this.
I seen he's been memed. Kelsey, like there's hundreds of things just taking a piss out of that.
All right.
The juggling thing. But I'm sure we'll cover it. I see that broken getting up, sleeping for a wee bit, and that kills me. I seen a guy, can't remember where I seen it, might have been Reddit. He'd created an app which wakes you up between rounds, between fights, sorry,
all right,
in the UFC. Folk are like, why would you just set an alarm? But it's not quite as simple as that, setting an alarm, because this one actually just like when they're making the walk into thing, it'll trigger you.
Right. Well, like vibrate or something?
It must vibrate or send an alarm, so it's like you can kind of like sleep all the way through and you'll just kind of get woke up when the fights are happening. What do you think of that?
Don't know. I can do it. I can do it. But I just need to see when my alarm gets off the next day at 7:30. Just need to get straight up, get the legs ready, and then get into the gym. Once I've been at the gym, I feel alright. It's just once I get home.
Do you crash or that though? Like,
at night time, I'm fucked. Aye. Totally.
See, that's just a knock-on effect for me, and then I just end up burst all week chasing my tail.
I fell asleep about 9:30 last night, I think.
Then my whip charger tells me I'm like 29%
Didn't
recovered.
I was 76.
My whip charger, did I just say that? My whip
score last night, that was it's kind of average for me.
Aye.
So, I think that'll be the last late one of the regular season for me anyway, I think.
Well, the season's done for the Chiefs anyway.
Well, it's not mathematically done yet. It's 16% chance.
Chargers play you next.
I think it's a win.
It's a big game for the Chargers.
I think the Chargers had to get beat last night for it to...
Did they?
Aye.
I'll be honest, I didn't really know how that game was going to go. I was pleasantly surprised when my wee peepers got up this morning and I checked it.
Aye. I just think the Eagles offensively aren't very good, are they?
And I don't think defensively they were good last night either.
Well, they only gave up one touchdown.
It was a bit of a weird game for what I've seen.
I would say that defence gave them a chance to win the game, no? So kicks. I think Hampton was the only touchdown scored of the full game. Was it not?
Aye, it was, aye.
I think fantasy they scored a bit, because, they sacked Herbert 8 times. It couldn't have been that bad. By the way, see, when you play the Texans, he's going to get killed.
Aye, because he's also got a broken hand.
Aye. Because the Texans' defence is fucking ridiculous, man.
The reporter tried to speak to him directly after the game, and Herbert went, I'm trying to celebrate with my teammates. I've never seen him like that before. It wasn't dead cheeky or anything like that, but it's just a tiny wee clip I've seen. He's just like, I'm trying to celebrate. But he did eventually speak to her. But it's just like, let him take the moment in. It's a huge win.
No, definitely.
Let him enjoy it. After speaking about Phillip Rivers,
I must have been watching the pod.
he must have been.
They
boys are right.
Aye, they're right.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking out there again. Yeah, give me a ball.
Aye, see if I've still got it. He's at the back.
At the back, just flinging it. He's wee boy.
What one?
He could probably get a training session out the back.
He's got a full roster to work with.
He's got a full offensive line.
So for those that don't know, Phillip Rivers has been, I wouldn't even say it's rumoured, because it was...
No, it's no rumoured, it's true, because, what's his name? Adam Scheffler.
Aye.
When he reports it, it's usually pretty hanging.
Well, there's an article.
Obviously, must be thinking about it, because...
He's 44 now. So this is, the Colts are reportedly going to take Phillip Rivers this season, because the Danny Jones is fucked. He done his Achilles.
But I'm going to be honest, that we're on borrowed time with him anyway, because he
was on the slide. He was just
like, if you've got a broken leg, you're just not the same player, are you? And let's be honest, Danny Jones isn't the best player in the world, so if he's hampered, it's not going to be any good, is it? But this is basically like a Hail Mary for them, isn't it? Because they know, like, they're
starting to a shout though, aren't they?
But they're going to slide it. Remember, we looked at their schedules.
They've got a very tough schedule,
this is them. Just, they know they've got very
Imagine Phillip Rivers came back and just got them into playoffs. He got them into the playoffs the last time he was with the Colts.
How fit do you think you need to be a quarterback?
I don't think...
So I can't imagine he's been doing much.
In terms of cardio...
Does he even do the telly?
He's a coach in high school.
What is he?
He's a high school coach.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know how fit do you need to be? Like, what does your cardio need to be? You need to be able to take hits, and he's 44.
So they've obviously looked at, like, they can only sign...
Free agent.
But is that not the last team he was on?
Mm-hmm. No, he last played for the Colts.
Aye, so that's probably
2020.
Mm-hmm. So he's
for the practice squad.
He's not played for 5 years. That's mental, isn't it?
This season he's led St Michael Catholic Cardinals.
Right.
Oh, that's a team I wouldn't be playing for. Imagine that in Scotland. What's that? The St Michael Catholic Cardinals against the what the
is there not a college just called the Presbyterian College,
Is it?
I think there is. Imagine they two playing each other.
St Michael's against the Proddies.
Yeah.
That'd be a barn burner.
Yeah, it would. It would. But it's just...
How do you say the quarterback that went in for them? Because I've been saying it wrong. I'm sure the commentator said it differently.
What one?
The backup that went in for the Colts.
I don't know. He actually did not too bad, didn't he?
Oh, no. It isn't him. It's not him I was thinking. It was the Saints guy I was saying wrong.
All right.
Because he's Leonard or something, his name, isn't he? The Colts one?
Aye.
Oh, he ran a touchdown.
Aye. Did not get pulled back, but...
Oh, did it?
Might have done. But hey, no, they done not too bad, but they get absolutely battered at the weekend, didn't they?
Aye. 36-19. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, we'll talk about that as well, but I thought typically Etienne had to get the touchdown after he didn't get targeted all last week. We were waiting on him. I know. Two good touchdowns, but I think what's his name? Touchdown Jesus was looking good. Threw a couple of dimes.
They're starting to
tip.
Aye, they're looking good.
What else have we got? I wanted to bring this up, the Fun Day Monster game. So, how do you think they do this? Is this live when they're doing this as well?
Aye, I think so. Because remember they done it with...
The slime thing I've seen before. And the whole point it is, right, so this...
I remember, what was the one? They done it for somebody else, but it wasn't Disney. It was no Nickelodeon, but it was... Who was running with the ball again? Was it SpongeBob?
Possibly, aye. Oh no, they've done Simpsons as well.
Ah, that's right.
So, for those that don't know what we're talking about, it's called Monsters Fun Day Football. So it's actually like the game is animated into like Monsters Inc. and it's to get kids into the game.
Aye.
So if you watch this clip here, this is showing you the turnover.
Aye. Mike Wazowski's in it, running back.
Yep.
And Big Sully. He's on the other team. No, he's actually quarterback.
Sully's the...
No. Intercepted by Sully.
So it teaches you the terms of the games and stuff like that. Probably quite good for us. I might start watching that, learn more about the game. It's cool, isn't it, how they do it?
Aye. They could probably bring out a computer game like that, no?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's already in the works.
They won there. Wazowski threw a pick, but he's only got one eye.
So Sully's massive, I know.
Aye.
But I know, I right like that. What was the one that you sent in as well? Was there one with Saquon Barkley too?
Aye, but it was Mike Wazowski who'd moved from quarterback to running back because he scores. Must be a dual threat. But nah, that's good the way they do it. Imagine doing that for Scottish football. Who would the Scottish football one be?
They knew it would be the Space Jam guys for Rangers. They've lost all their ability.
Aye. Aye.
What else would it be?
I don't know. There's nothing really.
Nothing that sticks out for you?
No.
Can you imagine them trying to do that?
No.
Like, I mean, they can't get basic things right in Scottish football, never mind animate a live game.
Maybe stickmen drew on a bit of paper.
I'd love to know the ins and outs of that, by the way. How they do it.
I like live.
Aye. How did they actually do it live? I'm assuming it is live. It's got to be in it because they're watching. Or do you think there's a delay? It's got to be live, isn't it?
Don't know. I think it'd be quite good that game coming out like that.
Be pretty cool, eh?
Kind of, it's like just a bit like NBA Jam, but like, I know they have NFL Blitz, but kind of something like
What's
that.
NFL Blitz?
It's kind of like the version of NBA Jam a wee bit.
Oh, did it?
Aye.
You played it?
No, but there is an arcade one up.
An arcade one?
Aye. So.
What you think about getting that?
No, I've not got any fucking room. I can't justify that.
You've got the Turtles in the NBA Jam, ain't you?
No, I wouldn't really fit that one in. Unless I get rid of one. So,
A wee trade.
a wee trade
A wee
off.
trade. A wee trade offer.
NFL Blitz it's called. It's got all the real teams in that, innit?
Aye, I'm a fan of that. I'm a big fan of that. What's this? I think that's the Saquon Barkley thing there, isn't it?
Is it?
Aye.
Watch we might go here.
Under center, I hand the ball off to Mike Wazowski.
Oh yeah, they fake.
Oh, it's fucking. He's good.
Pitch it to Wazowski.
Look at Sully chasing him.
Gone, leaving Sully
That's good.
in his wake. Mike Wazowski has proven tonight he is something special.
As I put Jalen Hurts
Even
on
the live commentary changes the names, I know. So
No,
it's impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
Sully watching Mike. How'd you say it? Wazowski? Take it to the house. The iRobot. Aye, big fan of that. Keep it going. I also wanted to bring up, I'd sent in Quentin Jammer, who was an ex-Chargers player.
Right.
So last night he tweeted, where is it? True story. In 2011, I played completely shit-faced drunk in at least 8 games. Right, so
Somebody's
it looks as if he was old man, right? But see when you look at
Somebody's
PFF.
wrote underneath it just like Jalen Hurts tonight.
So PFF, he said, should use this for marketing. Is your corner drunk? And we can tell you. So look at his rating for the season that he says that he was drunk. He went for 79.7. Again, his production obviously drops the older he gets, possibly. But his worst ever season was 2011.
Wow.
He's obviously been mad at it. So he says, when did somebody asked him, when did you last drink before he went and played? And he went, no, I drank through the games.
No, he said he was drinking tequila.
Tequila, and then he was drinking in the White Haven and that as well.
That's fucking mental. Mental. I mean, hard enough to play sober, never mind, absolutely.
I remember there was a player, he might have been on Rogan, that said that he took mushrooms pre-snap.
I can remember that.
He said everything was just crystal clear, and
Who was that again?
I need to maybe search that, but I remember them talking about it. Taking the mushies. Microdose, no, I don't think it was like,
Aye.
it wasn't obviously fucking tripping. Derek Wolf.
All right. That's not who I thought.
Aye, that's who I remember. It was a Broncos player, but I
Was
don't.
it?
He used to take Adderall and mushrooms before games. Aye, it was a Joe Rogan experience. He was on Joe Rogan.
Do you know what I seen yesterday? Actually, Rogan, he had been talking about Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Right.
He's been reading his book. Like he loves Ronnie O'Sullivan. He was talking about when then like Ronnie O'Sullivan wrote like put a hang up saying like this is, and kind of like saying this is a bit bizarre, like him being on talking on Rogan, and then Rogan wrote underneath it, let's make a podcast, Ronnie.
Oh, I'd love Ronnie O'Sullivan to go on Joe Rogan.
Because obviously Rogan likes pool. He said some pool players like, oh, read that book.
I told the story about the Ronnie O'Sullivan thing. One of my mates, I'm not going to mention who it was.
Aye.
So his uncle said that, I think they were out for a drink or something like that, and they ended up back at John Higgins' house. And when they get into the living room, Ronnie O'Sullivan was sleeping on the couch. He's like, what the fuck? So he was doing like an exhibition in Hamilton. So he's ended up saying to him, could you drop me off in Hamilton? So he's like, aye, no bother. He says, but I've only got the van with me. And I think they didn't have he had either a bodyguard or security or something with him. I might be getting this a wee bit mixed up, but the gist of the story is there. So he's like, no bother. So Ronnie O'Sullivan's like, I'll just jump in the back of the van. So he's driving there, police pulled him. And he's like, you get in the back of the van, and the guy's, he's like, Ronnie O'Sullivan. The police is like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. He's like, honestly, Ronnie O'Sullivan. The police opens the back of the van and Ronnie O'Sullivan's in the back of the van.
Did they let him away with it?
I'm sure they did get away with it. I mean, you got to think the police would.
So
my mate told me, I said that his uncle just brought it up at Christmas one year, and he's like, why have you not told us this before?
Aye.
Why have you not told us this?
That's
Ronnie
class.
O'Sullivan.
Aye. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
His best interviews when he's asking it's in China or Japan or something, he's saying, you want to wash me off?
Aye. You could just tell he was fucking on one, wasn't he?
I've actually read one of his novels.
He doesn't drink anymore.
Does he not?
No. I think he did, and then because Rogan was saying like he runs and all that now.
What was the game that he just put it out earlier this season he wasn't even watching?
Fuck. Could be any game.
I suppose it could be.
Sometimes he used to just come and just fucking smash what the balls and all.
I read one of his novels, Framed, it was called.
Right.
It's actually quite good. He's wrote a few now. I think it's loosely based on him because his dad was a bit of he was a London gangster, wasn't he?
He was in jail.
In jail and that. So it's like that, and he ran snooker clubs. So shout out Ronnie the Rocket. Please go on Rogan because that would be unreal.
That would be good.
Unreal content. I wonder how Rogan get into liking him.
It was just a pool player. That pool player tell me.
Oh, is that? Oh, right, sorry, I must have seen that there.
He likes pool. He's a big.
Oh, he said he was addicted to pool.
Aye.
He actually got addicted to pool.
Aye. I think he's like that because he said they had to get rid of. He played like a game called Quake.
He used to get rid of his PlayStation and stuff.
It was his PCs like fucking just getting addicted to it, playing it all night.
He's clearly got an addictive personality, but he uses it. He's obviously uses it to create the right addictions and the right habits. Because he obviously trains all the time, doesn't he? He's TRT'd out his nut too, probably.
Definitely.
But he's quite open about that, isn't he?
He doesn't hide it. That's the best way, isn't it?
Well, what's he got to hide? He's not competing.
No.
So
it was the other one then.
The other thing I wanted to bring up was quite an interesting thing that I'd never even heard of. So it was the International Arena League. So it's like the indoor NFL sort of thing.
It's come to Scotland.
So they've created a team called the Scottish Tartans. It's got to be in Braehead. Do you think that's a shite name?
Aye. That's so
cliche.
Aye. Scottish Tartans.
What would you call them?
Don't know. William Wallace's Wallopers. I don't know.
Scottish Tartans by clan.
So is it going to be in the Braehead?
It's got to be in the Braehead Arena. So for what I've seen, I know very little about this, by the way. So
that's just getting you a clan name for your tartan.
Aye, that's not what I'm looking for. What was the Indoor Arena League? Indoor Arena League. So I seen there's like a Vegas team. I think there was like a Cincinnati team at one point or
Glasgow
whatever.
Tartans.
So I mean, I'm quite intrigued to see where it goes.
They're going to go and play teams for America or not?
It's got to be teams for America coming over here, aye. So this is it, Glasgow Tartans.
That's a good name, the Cincinnati Slingers. There you go. That's a good name.
Aye.
What does it say if they actually play the game?
I don't think the Scottish Tartans have, because they're still looking for players and all that.
All right.
The official Facebook home of the Glasgow International Arena League. Follow for news, game updates and exclusive content as arena football expands. Now, if you search this on YouTube, I was looking this morning, there's actually a wee documentary, like 20 minutes, and it looks quite good on how they made the Arena League.
How big's the pitch?
I don't know. I probably should have looked more into this, shouldn't I?
Well, you look at it, it's like an ice rink, so what's that about?
But what I liked was some of the hits were like bashing them right into the...
maybe like 50 yards, half?
Possibly, aye.
So you get 25 and then the end zone.
I wonder if it'll use the thingies there. So there's teams in Switzerland, England, Scotland. Germany.
Canada.
So there's Las Vegas, Arizona, Cincinnati, Utah, Nottingham, Glasgow, Stuttgart and Dusseldorf.
So there's only 8 teams?
So far, aye.
And it's full contact, isn't it?
2005 it started, aye.
Aye, definitely be worth it.
So our current game plan, US, UK and Canada teams, traditional arena league, a few rule modifications, 14 game regular season, playoff tournament and championship. And that is coming to Glasgow trip, so
check the schedule. Like, surely if they're playing 14 games, there's got to be more than 8 teams.
So the season kicks off in 130 days, team and full schedule info to be announced soon. So if you jump on the IAL League, you can look at all their socials and maybe follow them on Instagram and keep up to date with it. But I'm going to be keeping up to date with this because I'm interested to see where it goes.
When they might go to a game.
Aye.
I quite like Braehead.
Well, we've done a few things with the clan through Leathered. We were on the ice doing some like challenges and stuff with some of the players.
Shooting some pucks.
We were shooting some pucks and we had Ryan Stevenson and Dyson. Is it that? I think the two of them were Stevenson maybe.
You can't do a knuckle puck, by the way. Doesn't work.
No, you can't. So we had Dyson was the captain of the clan at the time and he was like the fighter. He was talking about a scrap and that.
Funny how you're just a fighter.
I think he was still a good player, obviously, but
I actually went to a game that was like pretty good like that, but it ended up 0-0. And see, but you don't usually get draws.
A 0-0 in hockey?
0-0. The 2 goalies were like fucking Andy Gorham.
They were just brilliant.
Aye. 2 goalies get man of the match. See, like, there's no usually draws either in the
No.
league, but see, because it was a cup game, it was two-legged, so it was 0-0. Aye. So my first ever hockey game was a 0-0. Who was that again? It was obviously the Clan versus Sheffield.
Sheffield Flyers or something like that.
Mm.
I enjoyed it as well. We done hospitality.
well,
The hospitality was brilliant.
Your hospitality.
So good.
Their pies were unbelievable.
The
It was like a
Orrisgram was
haggis and like stew and all that, and one of the pies. It was
It was
and then
me.
roll over hot dogs on it.
Aye, hot dogs. Me, Bungie, Chris Bungard and Ross Cooper. We went because Bungard was dropping the puck because
Yeah.
Cage Warriors was at Braehead. But aye, brilliant experience.
Like, Braehead's pretty good for like.
Parting's good as well.
Uh,
There's no hassles getting parked and getting out. It was perfect.
the only thing is the last time we went to Cage Warriors, well, the one we went to, the drinking bits were outside.
They changed it.
Aye, which makes sense.
They brought it in.
Mm.
But aye, we had a great time there. Really good.
Aye, so it'll be good to keep an eye on this, but you know, talking about season tickets was like crazy money.
£800 I think it was, but
Man, that's dearer than my season ticket for the football.
I think when you're trying to build something,
Can you have a low?
you've got to have it lower to get people in to start
I
with.
mean, I don't even think a hockey season ticket would be that.
I don't know what the clan is. I don't know.
I don't know, be £800. Fucking no chance.
I wish they gave us the... So they've actually got an app here, full stats and standings on the Sport Hitters app. I kind of was hoping there was going to be some sort of like rules.
Aye.
IEL.
But they'll no doubt do some.
They'll do promotional stuff because they're coming over here. I actually was speaking to the league because they were going to want to interview us for some documentary or something.
It's
they're doing when
50
they're in
yards
Glasgow.
long, I was right. 50.
50 yards long, 8 yard deep end zones.
So I take it you must only need to get 5 yards for a down.
Aye, must be, yeah.
I think that's what it'll be. How many players? There'll not be the same amount of players, maybe 5 or 6.
The goalposts are narrower, 9 feet wide. 6
Again,
points
would they-
touchdown, 1 point for a place kick, 2 points for a run pass. Field goal, 3 points for a place kick, or 4 points for a drop kick. Safety, 2 points. Doesn't say how many yards they've got to go.
Is it if a kick-off gets through upright, it's a kicking team awarded 2 points?
I'm in, man. I'm in.
I'll definitely go again.
Because I seen, there's again, if you go and check with their YouTube, there's like a clip, but there's folk getting smashed into the barriers and all that, and like right air the side rails and
That
stuff.
could be quite interesting.
So we'll see how it goes. Scoring follows standard football with additions. It's interesting.
No.
Oh, there's the actual Glasgow Tartans. I've got a website as well. Aye, so get season tickets, 800 quid. Oh, wait,
that's
no,
it,
wait,
that
no,
is
that's the
price.
top level. Price level 2, 600, and price level 3, 300. So it obviously depends where you sit in Braehead.
So the season's from April to July.
I wonder if the games will be, excuse me, like Sundays and stuff, midweek.
Aye. Probably will be Sundays, won't they?
Full season
There you go,
membership
there you go
includes
there.
7 home games.
What's the 18th? I'll check it now.
18th of April 2026. So you're only getting 7 games for your £800 if you're paying that.
I'd be wanting some bevy or something like that. 18th. That's a Saturday.
So it's Saturdays then.
The next game's the 29th, which is a Wednesday.
There's a wee layout of the stadium and that too.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's like their pricing tiers and also it's like gold is 800, which is right at the front of the barriers.
So they've not actually got a lot of the 800 ones.
Nah,
So mostly all bronze,
for the big-
300,
for the
which
big-
makes
big ballers.
which makes sense. So
Aye, I'm interested. It looks cool. It looks cool. Moving on to the next thing I wanted to bring up was the McDonald's challenge, right? So Andy has been confirmed in our league to.
well, it's not confirmed. It's not mathematically. It would need to have like a fucking record-breaking weekend.
It's not like a 130 point swing. It needs to be.
Aye.
So, barring an absolute
Miracle.
Christmas NFL miracle,
Aye.
Andy is going to be in McDonald's for 24 hours. Now, my next question to you is, I was trying to work out a strategy, right? If you get there at 10 o'clock, I reckon I could scud.
What time does the hanging menu start at? But
Well, if you go for the breakfast menu, this is what
Can't- breakfast doesn't count.
Lloyd said, I think
No.
it does.
What does it? It needs to be burgers. It's a McChicken sandwich, a Big Mac, or a quarter pounder.
Well, that's my,
You're going
that's
quarter
my
pounder.
strategy out the window then, right? So,
Aye, you were going to. I seen you riding McMuffins now. You can't eat McMuffins.
right, well, change of plan. How many quarter pounders could you eat to get that time done?
I don't know.
3 an hour.
What? 3 an hour?
Do you think you could do 3 an hour? So you've got 20 minutes you're eating each one, so you're trying to...
You're I don't know. I really don't know.
So then...
I don't know, like... Because you're not eating chips, no.
You want to spend as little time in there as possible, right? So my question to you guys is, how many quarter pounders, it doesn't need to be a quarter pounder, but you're going to pick that over a chicken sandwich or a Big Mac?
Bigger than it. But you maybe need to mix it up once you get further in, no? Because you maybe
possibly. But I'm interested to hear, right? Because I remember Paul Craig laughed at me when I said that I could eat 10 Big Macs. He didn't think I could. I think I could. So how many?
Even if you ate 10 Big Macs, but you still got 14 hours to kill.
No, but this wasn't about the timing. This was just me just saying I could eat 10 Big Macs, right?
Listen, see whatever way you do this, there's no good way to do it. You're in McDonald's for 12 hours, easy, because you're not going to eat more than 12.
I don't know. See, this is what I don't know. So I want to hear for the people. How many quarter pounders do you think you could eat to get yourself out of there?
Do you know
in the 24 hours?
I would be taking my laptop with me
and just
plug it in and playing Chat Manager and just eating burgers well as you go.
Would you go in and say to the manager, listen, I've lost a bet here.
You don't want to look like a fucking...
You don't want to look like a Wilfred Nonce. Like just sitting in the corner.
Nah, you need to explain, but then the shift changes and all that.
Aye. Surely they would get on board with it. Anybody that's listening to this that works in Wisha or Motherwell, McDonald's, let us know and we could maybe try and...
Don't know where he's going to go.
It cost him about 100 quid, I don't know, if he wants to try and get himself out of there.
Maybe more. Like, what would be the best one to go to? Definitely the Wishy one. That's fucking heaving all the time.
You'd be better going to the one at the new Asda.
The Motherwell?
The services. It's getting up and downstairs in it, and it's big.
Do you know where I would go?
I don't think it's getting upstairs actually, is it?
Do you know where I would go? I don't think it was busy. Bovril Services.
Just
I bet that's open 24 hours. Go and check.
Is that a shout, by the way?
What a fucking... That is a shout for me, isn't it? It is. Bovril McDonald's.
Bovril
Services McDonald's.
Services McDonald's. What time are you on here? Because mine were on a schedule here for leather coming in.
Done half an hour.
Right.
That's open 24 hours, by the way.
Right, that's it. Road Chef. Oh, that's Road Chef, but...
No.
Oh, the McDonald's is?
I says Hamilton, but... Is that the same?
I don't think there is a McDonald's at Bothwell.
Aye, there is. 100%.
Well, it's got to be.
Right,
go to that one 24 hours then.
Well, aye.
Aye. Andy B, if you're listening, that's your one.
I'll be getting put in the chat now. Click McDonald's there, that one. Because that isn't the one. Aye, that isn't the one Hamilton, is it?
No, that's there. See, what's that one?
That's it.
Aye, so as it's open 24 hours.
Right, that's some sorted then. That's the one I'd be going to. I don't like, because if you were in there at like late at night, you wouldn't be busy.
And you wouldn't look out of place. You wouldn't look as weird.
Can you leave and then go back, or you need to stay? You can't leave it.
No, you can't leave. That's you. Once you're in, you're in.
So what's the forfeit if it doesn't do it? It just gets fucked out of the league.
He's got to do it again.
I don't know.
What do you think? Think it's unfair? Think it's too much?
No. Fucking pick better, isn't it? I was still sweat.
I mean, his first pick was Terry McLaurin.
I was lucky. Like fucking, I just won that run of games because I just went about fucking 5, didn't win a game. So,
do you want me to ask ChatGPT what it would do? What its strategy would be?
Go then.
So our forfeit for Fantasy League is 24 hours in McDonald's. 1 hour off for each
Big Mac,
McChicken sandwich, or what was it, quarter pounder?
Your spelling's as bad as mine.
It's just my typing. quarter pounder.
Maybe give a wee quarter pounder there.
How would you
do it?
Go about this? About this to get out in the quickest time. I wonder if it'll even understand that if I don't fix the spelling. My ChatGPT must think I'm an absolute cabbage. Right, let's see what it comes up with, but I feel for Andy because it's a tough one.
I know. It's even just fucking like explaining to your missus that you're going to have to watch it Wednesday. How? Because I've got to McDonald's for 24 hours then.
Because of a silly game.
You maybe better do it on a Sunday. Fucking just sit and watch on the NFL.
That's a shout.
I'm coming up with a lot of good shouts.
You'd be better at doing it.
Nah, fuck
You've been planning this because you've been thinking it. Like you're going to have to do it. Right. Here is the fastest, most efficient strategy to escape 24-hour McDonald's punishment. Minimum suffering, maximum time shaved. This is mathematically optimal, stomach-friendly, survival-based approach. Need to take a big deep breath there. So, the goal, reduce 24 hours as few hours as possible. You earn 1 hour for every Big Mac, chicken sandwich, quarter pounder. Right, let's see. First 50 minutes, hit the easy calories. Start with the chicken sandwich. Least dense, goes down easiest, no heavy beef. That's a good warm-up for the stomach.
Time reduced, 1 hour. Remaining it's going to go. It's fucking play-by-play here.
Fuck's sake. No, we can't be doing that.
Eat 2 more items.
Next 30 minutes, eat 2 more items. Hours 1 to 3 is a rest period.
No, fuck that.
Hour 3, eat sandwich 4. Hour 5, eat sandwich 5. ChatGPT is a shite bag. I'd be in about that. Mayor.
Nah, you need to go hard at the start.
Sleep strategy? Going for a wee sleep in McDonald's?
No, you can't do that.
ChatGPT's drunk, man. So it says the most realistic escape time is 14 to 16 hours.
12 hours, but most humans will die before this. What the fuck? Gluttony.
The savage speedrun option. Eat 8 sandwiches in the first 2 hours, roughly 1 every 50 minutes, and you will reduce 8 hours. You only need to then stay for 16 hours, sleep for 8. So that's like planning in just like...
See, when you think about that, you're like, I've ate 8, so I've took 8 hours off, so you think, that's a good dent in that, but it's no.
Nah.
You're not even touching the sides. You're going to be in there for 12 hours. I'm saying 12 to 10.
If you want, I can build you a sandwich schedule, a stomach management plan, a competitive fantasy 4 feet leaderboard, and a McDonald's speedrun checklist.
Or write your will. Well, good luck, Andy.
Godspeed.
Good luck,
Godspeed, Andy. Right, we'll be going to some of the fitba.
He'll have them all fucking hanged up like bricks.
Aye. Hangy. Buttering the bricks. He's a bricky, Andy, for those wondering what we're talking about.
How many Big Macs it would take to build a house.
He was there looking at my garage and I was impressed with him. He was just like that. 16 brick. That'll be 16 brick.
Aye.
He's a good bricky.
Aye, like, see when he looks at brick, it comes up like the Terminator. See what the Terminator sees? What the fuck? Like,
the technology stuff.
Aye.
Calculate.
And then we just looks at a brick, it tells him what kind of brick it is. Redstone or something.
Oh, fuck, that's brilliant, man. Oh, before we go into the fitba, COVID is causing Achilles injuries now.
Aye, that's a new one.
Jesse Morse, MD.
Is this not a fucking wind-up page, but...
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
It could be. Listen, we'll just run with it. It could be a wind-up, right? But Jesse Morse, MD, yeah, I'm assuming he's some sort of doctor. He says that there's been more Achilles tears in the last 20, 30 years. Than 20, 30 years ago, sorry. In my opinion, there are several factors, including changing gait dynamics, turf, longer seasons, more running quarterbacks, longer careers.
What's gait dynamics?
COVID and compensating injuries. Gait dynamics.
What? Have I been stupid here?
Gait dynamics. No, because I don't know either.
It's doing there.
Gait dynamics is a study of the complex changing patterns in human walking, going beyond simple average measurements to analyse the variability, rhythm and adaptability. So that must be just like how they move and stuff like that. So, I don't know how that ties in. Stride length and stuff like that. Coordination, adaptability.
Oh well. You could say definitely the turf, longer season, definitely.
So he's saying that maybe the way we run differently now for back in.
There might be different boots.
Different, cleats. Different cleats, get that right, please. Don't do that again.
Aye. There's loads of factors, isn't there?
Certainly not the COVID vaccine, but...
That's fucking
tinfoil stuff.
That was wild.
We should have done a flick screen there when it come back. We were sitting like Joaquin Phoenix, and signs with the tinfoil hats on. Right, we'll move on to some of the football. However, I wanted to bring up Jalen Hurts. He was a bit of history. because it was the first, tell me, Grant, first -4 playing fantasy football.
But I think it's the first time a quarterback's ever done it. Like, no, it's nothing to do with fantasy. So, to throw a pick and fumble on the same play.
Here it is.
Hurts. Picked off.
So obviously he gets the ball back there, fumbles it.
Hurts ends up with a ball in his hands. He fumbles.
When I first watched that, I didn't realise it was Jalen Hurts that also got the ball again.
Aye.
So he's had, as you said, -2 for the pick, -2 for the fumble. And the other poor fantasy owners out there are like that to their mates. I'm up against a kicker and I've got Jalen Hurts, so should be a win for me. And he scored 0 points.
Was it 0 I got?
0. I think it was 0.
Dicker would have got a few, no?
Aye, Dicker. Well, it was a
He's definitely
kicking
like,
him.
must be.
He's one of the best.
Aye, he's your man for the Cowboys and probably him.
Aubrey.
Aye.
He's a man too. I think a lot of the kickers are brilliant. A lot of them are good.
The boy for he looks good in all the Jags.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good. But Butker's not been the same since Charlie Kirk get fucking took away. He fucking missed another one at the weekend. At the fucking post.
Since Charlie Kirk get took away. Right, let's move on to some games. We'll go cover the Chiefs game because I didn't see that game, so I'm relying heavily on yourself, but I'm going to bring up
I watched the full game.
The game day.
Well, apart from the last 30 seconds or something. I'd had enough.
Is it that bad?
No, well, listen. The first half wasn't much in it.
0 touchdowns for Mahomes.
I do think Kingy strouted any either. I think it was too. No, he did. Talking shit, talking pish.
I'm going to
anyway,
sneeze.
the Houston defense is fucking unbelievable, unreal.
Oh, excuse me.
I was kind of worried about the Chiefs O-line before the game.
Another bad injury.
Aye, right away. But the guy that came in for him was actually good. Aye, he was the best player on the part for the Chiefs for the O-line, I think. So, and he was, but I think Mahomes got pressured for like a record amount of times in this game.
Stroud went 15 for 31 and Mahomes was 14 for 33.
Listen, Stroud wasn't great. It wasn't great. Like there wasn't much in the first half. I think it was 10-0 at half time. Butker missed a kick just before half time, which would have maybe helped us a wee bit, but hit the post. Second half, the Chiefs' defense was brilliant, like really, really good. And the only I wouldn't say Stroud was good, but he made plays when he had to. See, on third down, Chris Jones nearly had him about 2 or 3 times. He was just getting away and making plays.
Big moments.
Aye. But the Chiefs' defence did step up and kept him in the game a bit, but there was just a crazy call for... Like, I don't think Stroud had only made like one pass in the second half. Like a completed pass.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy Reid went for it in fourth down in Chiefs territory and they never got it. I think he dropped it, was it Rice? But the drops all day, Noah Gray dropped 2, Rice dropped 2, Kelsey had a couple of drops as well. I actually think the second half...
Mahomes get picked 3 times.
Aye.
Aye.
I think Mahomes had his mace incompletions in a row.
Wait a minute, that wasn't just the second quarter. He get picked 3 times, was it? Aye. And then saying...
It might have been.
Aye, and in the fourth quarter he got a second interception.
Aye, because the Kelsey one, and he threw one up to Hill with Brown that get picked.
Is that the one you're talking about, the controversial fourth down? Mahomes Rice can't connect?
Aye, he dropped it.
Aye.
He dropped it, but it's just been the theme of the Chiefs season. They just can't do big moments, can't win close games. Listen, they've been going to the well for so long. Like, it's just been... Looks as if the well's dried out.
The dynasty is...
I think it could be finished for it might never come back. You never know.
I seen a clip. It was like the Lord of the Rings when thingy. Is it Isengard's off on a bit? Is it Isengard? That's the right.
I think it is. Aye.
And it's all just funny bits, and they're all watching it. It's just like watching the Chiefs dynasty.
But listen, it was going to happen at some point. They've this has been the first year that Mahomes has never been in the playoffs. No, the playoffs and the AFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
So it was going to happen fucking some point. But there's going to have to be a wee bit of rejigging. I don't know if maybe now, obviously, like somebody like McDuffie, who's due, he got injured as well. Mahomes was injured too. He's got something wrong with his knee. They were putting something heat hang on his knee, but he didn't look as if he was moving right. But I think, I don't know if they'll pay McDuffie now. I think they may maybe try and trade him and get some picks.
Get some draft capital.
But listen, it's been a good run. It has to come to an end at some point, and they've just not been good enough this season.
And they're up against the Chargers next week, who are
they're still they'll probably win. I think they'll win 2 of their next 4. That's what I would say. They'll beat the Raiders and they'll beat Tennessee. But I don't know if, I don't know. The Broncos might even play a full team that game when they play them. I don't even know if they'll need to.
They might risk it.
But it is what it is, isn't it?
Who was the high scorers on fantasy?
There wouldn't have been much. It wasn't a great game. It was more all the defence. Houston, I think, will make the playoffs, but I don't know if they're good enough offensively to go anywhere.
With Stroud, didn't Stroud?
I don't know if it's down to him, but like they
not got enough weapons.
Who's their wide receivers? I think he was good. He had a good couple of catches. What's his name? Nico Collins. He went for a 100, I'm sure. But they could be doing with Tank Dell. Don't think he's even got close to it. He'll be next season, wouldn't he? So they've got that. Jaden Higgins looks no bad. The rookie. Schultz is alright. They maybe a bit light. I think he went half injured, don't know. Nick Chubb. They've got Christian Kirk.
I brought in that Jalen Noel just as a wee backup, but
there's a few fucking dodgy decisions in that game and all. Refs, I just think, weird decisions.
For both teams or just against the Chiefs?
No, both.
Aye.
The Chiefs had maybe 2, I would say. And then I think there was a short play that the Texans were going for. It was like a 4th and 1. I think they get done for being offside by or something like that. But I think the 2 teams had done it, so that was a dodgy decision as well. But listen, they didn't get beat because of the refs. They're just not good enough.
We'll move on to the Packers against the Bears. So this finished 28-21 to the Packers. Caleb Williams get picked off in the end zone to seal it.
He was didn't have a good first half. The Bears came in at the second half, but just no enough.
Packers have went into first in NFC North as well.
Aye, that was a massive game.
The temperature had anything to do with it because it was like minus temperatures.
The Bears know because Chicago's quite cold and all, is it no? They were doing this Sean Batty thing again, but can't blame weather. Just go same for both teams.
Both teams.
But Watson had a great game. Did he go for 2 touchdowns? He definitely covered because I had them on a spread, so he definitely covered.
It was a game-sealing interception, 4th and 1 as well.
They obviously against the Eagles, they had their run game going. The two running backs went for their 100 yards, so that was
Josh Jacobs was MVP of the game. Well, of the game, aye. No, sorry. It wasn't. In that, Ben gave it to Nixon because he got the interception.
But I think that's kind of Chicago. I don't know if you take the running game away from them. I don't know if they'll beat you.
Do you think that's what separates we had the argument where Empire on X was arguing with Jordo saying elite quarterbacks. You think throwing an interception like that in that moment is the difference between elite and not, innit?
But then again, you look last night, Hurts done it, and he's won the Super Bowl, so because that was a poor decision, because it wasn't even like 4th and 1. He had plenty of downs, so he could have just threw it away.
Jordan Love threw another one, it was just to nobody. Did you see it?
I don't think I seen that one. I was watching RedZone, but I don't remember that one. Maybe I'd try to go to sleep at that point, but
He did go. He was 17 for 25, 234 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jordan Love. Watson went off in fantasy. Luckily enough for me, I'd had him on his bench. But I think it was like 30 plus points. He had 2 touchdowns, 23 and 41 yards.
The Packers are hard to beat at their home games.
Big Bo Melton, 45-yard touchdown. Melton's a great name. Big Melton.
I bet he wasn't fucking melting. He was freezing.
But so
the Bears only held the one spot for number 1 seed for 1 week.
What is the playoff picture right now? Let's see. So the 7th seed now, Bears.
Just showing they went for first to 7. That's mental, isn't it?
So first seed is the Broncos in the AFC. First seed in the NFC is the Rams.
Pray to the fucking NFL gods that the fucking Broncos don't get to Super Bowl, please. And they're just so bad to watch. Like, you don't want them to get to Super Bowl.
Who do you want it to be from that? Looking at that, right? So I'll bring it up on screen, but we've got.
I would go New England, Jacksonville, and then Buffalo. In Buffalo, only just because of Josh Allen.
So the wildcard games would be, as it stands, Houston against the Pats, Bills against the Jags, Chargers against Pittsburgh, Bears, Green Bay.
You're going to bet that. I mean,
out of that, you would take Pittsburgh.
Definitely.
So, I mean, depending on how the game goes at the weekend against the Chiefs, you'd be all right with that. 9-4 record now for the Chargers. And then the other games were the 49ers against the Eagles and Seattle against Tampa Bay.
I don't rate Tampa.
Nah. I think Baker's...
He's probably injured, but I don't know. He looked fucking dreadful.
He's still struggling with his shoulder sprain.
Looked dreadful at the weekend. Absolute dread. But, I mean, Booker should be taking that one in.
He's killed me in fantasy, so he has.
He should have took that one in. But that was a big shock. They shouldn't be getting beat off them. No chance.
No.
But obviously, the Rams come back with a bang at the weekend. I mean,
Stafford's looking good, isn't he?
Nakua got me 35 points and he didn't play a quarter.
He's ridiculous, isn't he?
But see, 2 of his catches were fucking unbelievable. Like, it's just taking it up here. It's like as if he's got glue in his hands.
Yeah, he's incredible.
I seen him get, there was a bit of controversy with him. He was live streaming in the changing room.
Aye.
You're not supposed to do that, and you could hear somebody tell him to turn it off, like a veteran, like get that off, and he just didn't do it.
Because you don't want any of the... But what happens in the changing room should just stay there?
So he was trying to say, there's no doing the camera.
It's kind of similar to in the fight game. It's where like sparring and that shouldn't be filmed. Like when footage gets out of somebody getting knocked out sparring, it's like pure against the rules, unwritten rules.
But the Rams are going to be hard to beat. They've got 2 good running backs now. That Corum's come in and
he's been great.
Brilliant. 2 of them are good quarterback, 2 good options at wide receiver. Plus they've got who's
a tight end again?
They've got about 3. I think they play about 3 of them.
Use them.
Aye, you've got Tyler Higbee. You've got...
He got a touchdown at the weekend, Higbee?
No. I can't remember the other 2. It's maybe one of them. I don't know. Can't remember. Jordan, this be another Jordan moment of him shouting at the screen, but I can't. They're Ramsey are up. But that was an absolute doing at the weekend. I mean, can you imagine if they hadn't took all the Ferguson's one?
Colby Parkinson.
Aye. So they play a lot of tight ends.
And then they've got Devontae Adams. We never even mentioned him there.
Oh, that's the 2 good.
Devontae Adams and Nakua.
And then they've got... Who else they got? Wide receiver.
Smith.
They've got the boy that used to be at yours. I'm talking shite. Keep him down.
Who are you thinking?
Yeah. Nobody else.
Are you not thinking the Bills have got Palmer?
That's who it is. But they're going. I know they get beat off Carolina, but that's maybe a good thing for them just to just let them know that they're still beatable.
What time are we on?
55.
Craig will obviously need to. But we Craig came in and get the HDMI lead for the thingy because the other one's missing.
We could do another 20 minutes.
So we will now go to the Jags game. So the Jags won 36-19 against the Colts. So the Colts have kind of felt a bits here.
Again,
Jags are 11.
Who didn't score?
Who didn't score? Taylor.
So every time you stop him, it's just...
He also had a fumble, didn't he?
Aye.
He fumbled one. So the Jags have beat the Colts 11 straight
I'll
games.
be honest here, right? I don't think it made a difference if Daniels was playing or not.
Daniel Jones?
Aye, if he didn't get half injured, I don't think it made a difference.
You said Daniels there, I was wondering what you were saying.
Sorry.
Daniel Jones. So he went off with what they're describing as a devastating Achilles injury. When they mention the word Achilles, you just know it's bad news. I thought Lawrence looked really, really good. He threw it. There was a one-handed catch, but I can't remember who caught it now.
He started to use his legs a wee bit more this year. You can see there can maybe he's not. I mean, he's a big guy. He can shift
he's huge, aye.
So no, like it's good to see him.
I thought Seth was bringing back the violence. By the way, did you sing it?
What was he saying?
He said break, and I'm like, oh, he's going to say, and he went the Jaguars curse, and I'm like,
All right.
Seth,
What was it? They've not won there for like years.
Well, it's 11 straight games.
Oh, if I fucking knew that, I definitely took the
Spread.
The Jags. They weren't like.
Did the spread cover?
Aye,
it did.
It was minus 1.5. Actually, I think the favourites. The Colts favourites. I can't remember the Colts are favourites.
So a wee summary was Lawrence throws 2 touchdowns, Etienne scores twice when we needed him last week. The Jags defence produces a safety, and Jacksonville take full control of the AFC South.
Jacksonville's got a good team and all. Two strong running backs again. Tootin's come in and kind of helped me at the end of it. Then you've got Parker Washington. No, Parker Washington. Is it Parker Washington?
I always get muddled up because there's a Washington at Miami as well.
And then their new tight end's good and all. Strange.
Aye, he is good.
So
we hit him for the yards. He was
obviously, I think he came back. Brian Thomas Jr. came back, I know, didn't he?
I think it might have been him that had the catch, maybe.
So no, they've got a good team. They're 9-4. You don't go 9-4 if you've not got a good team. Jacoby Myers has actually done well since he came in and all.
That is Parker Washington,
was right. So Jacoby Myers has been absolutely delighted he's made that trade.
Aye.
I think he scored a touchdown as well, didn't he? So they're doing good. They'll be thereabouts. It'll just depend where they. I think they're better at home than they are when they go away.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll just depend where they are in the playoffs.
Well, where's it sitting now? They've got the Buffalo Bills as it stands.
That'll be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
A very good game. We'll go to the Buffalo game.
Taylor still got 74 rushing yards, and same as Etienne.
No, he did have a touchdown. Talking shite. Did have
21 carries.
So like that. Just take that back there. Sorry, Jonathan. Sorry, pal.
I want to see who got that.
That Pierce was good, by the way, for.
Oh, that was it. I think it was Jacoby Myers that maybe done that one-handed catch. If you've not seen it, YouTube it. It's brilliant.
But that's. They're 2-4 away from home. The Colts. Go back on that there.
What, the ESPN?
Aye.
What is it?
2-4. Jacksonville's 5-2 at home. So,
who's up next for them actually?
The Colts need a big win.
So we've got the Colts are at the Seahawks.
Oh, they're fucked.
Must win with a backup quarterback. We don't even know who's got to be.
Jaguars will pump the Jets.
Aye. So. Chance to push for double-digit wins as well for the Jags.
You've got to take. Seahawks are just winning games, aren't they?
And last night
feels like they've had an easy schedule, but
schedules play a big part in it, don't they? Because Jordan was saying as well that the Patriots have had on paper a pretty easy run. So sometimes it's maybe a wee bit misleading how good a team is.
It depends, but obviously Patriots play the Bills this weekend.
And once it gets to the playoffs, then there's no hiding.
No, definitely not. Do you want to talk about the Bills and Bengals game?
I forgot about that one. Maybe we got enough time.
Aye.
We'll just leave the Chargers Eagles or we quickly.
We kind of spoke about that anyway, didn't we? Let's be honest, it's not really a great game, was it?
No, there was all sorts of fumbles. Did Lloyd say there was like 6 turnovers and like what was that? Sorry, so the Bills game?
Aye, this game was brilliant.
39-34.
Obviously, I wasn't watching it live, but
McMill chose to watch this game over RedZone, didn't he? Because he thought it was he enjoys a snow game.
See, the thing is, right? Usually the snow it didn't slow them down. Like the first half, I thought he looked amazing. Burrow looked amazing.
The technology broke for the lines and they had to do the old school chains, didn't they? Love that.
But Burrow looked flawless right up to the last quarter and he flung 2 picks.
But what about, see the throw he throws it under pressure, like in between. It's just incredible.
He's so good.
Yeah,
so good. I'll be fucking shocked if he doesn't win a Super Bowl. They need to just build him a team.
Is it between him and Stafford for MVP?
What? Are you talking about the Josh Allen one?
Aye.
I'm talking about Burrow there, sorry.
Oh, right.
Josh Allen.
Do you think Burrow won a Super Bowl?
Aye.
Aye.
Well, he's got one in him, aye. 100%. I just think he needs they need to build a team. But
for him, aye.
I don't know if they ever will. That's the problem. But no, I don't think. I think it's between Drake May and Stafford, you know.
Yep.
Just depends what.
When does that get decided?
It's the week before the Super Bowl, isn't it?
So it's before the Super Bowl?
Just before the Super Bowl, I'm sure.
So the Super Bowl game doesn't get counted for?
Definitely is, because if the guy wins it was in the Super Bowl, he doesn't usually show up. Mm-hmm. But it just depends what Allen does down the stretch, but you've got to say you put them on his back once again. I mean, that fucking, what was that, a 40-yard running touchdown?
Aye.
Yeah, but seeing he was moving like, how did you stop him?
It just opened up so good.
Aye, that pass, have you seen, it's just, a laser beam, an actual laser beam.
It's incredible. So he went for 251, 22 for 28, 3 touchdowns. Burrow was 284 yards, 25 for 36, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
The Bengals didn't run the game, run the ball much.
No.
Their top pingy was, I always say his name rings, it Pirine.
But I think he's been
31.
Brown's been a kind of bust this year in the fantasy. Everybody thought he was going to be good. They run another one back, Brown.
Did he not get a touchdown, but? Chase Brown touchdown, aye.
But I don't.
10-yard pass. So it wasn't rushing.
But I think he had a good game. I think he went after a concussion, didn't he?
Who?
He's in concussion protocol again.
Who?
What's his name? Go back up. T. Higgins.
Oh, because the way he landed, he bashed his head, didn't he?
He finished the game, but he's in concussion protocol.
They always
again.
don't look that bad, but they seem to get...
His neck went back and snapped.
Was there no two of them? Did that happen to somebody else at the weekend?
CD Lamb.
CD Lamb too.
Yeah. So, but no, just Josh Allen, just doing Josh Allen things, into it.
Yep.
Because I still do not think Buffalo's a good team. I don't.
So you think it's him that's carrying them?
Well, 100%. Well, if he was to play them and they won that game, not a fucking chance. No chance. I mean, just at that point in the game when he rushed for that touchdown, that just lifts the crowd, changes the full dynamic, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, look at
because they were leading. They were leading all the way up to the third quarter.
See, there's a difference here.
Fourth quarter. So they're basically leading all the way.
Aye, they were getting beat. Like they were getting beat. Keep going, get up now. Up. It was 21-11 at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So some comeback.
28-18.
Mm-hmm. But there's see, obviously the 2 picks didn't help. But see if you go up,
that's a turning point there. That 40-yard rushing touchdown for Josh Allen.
100%. 100%.
Amazing.
But if you go up, you look. The possession was pretty close, but look at the...
So the Bills had 31-48 possession and 28-12.
Well, they didn't go for it in fourth down, the Bengals, but I mean, they were 3 out of 4, the Bills, but they obviously had to because they were chasing the game back. 10 out of 12 on third downs for the Bengals. That's good going.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of penalties either, but no, it's good to see Joe Burrow back because he does make the Bengals better.
You want to see the best players, don't you?
Oh, aye.
You want to see the best players.
Definitely, but as I said, I just don't think Buffalo are good, but listen, they're fucking 9-4, so what do I know? I just think when it comes, if somebody finds a way to stop Josh Allen, and then I don't think they've got enough weapons.
So a quick look at the fixtures coming up. What's your picks for them? I'm not going to go through them because
what the best games?
I'm like fucking Doogie Vipod reading out the
best games will be Buffalo, New England.
Yeah,
that'll be a good game. I think Green Bay and Denver will be. I don't think it'll be a good game to watch, but it'll be a tight game. Yeah, I think Detroit and the Lions. Detroit and the Rams will be good. That'll be good.
Chargers Chiefs will be good.
You can maybe say Baltimore.
Chargers Chiefs always good.
Aye,
it's always quite close, isn't it?
Aye, And you could probably...
Just Arrowhead.
Aye. It's a normal time. That's the game I was supposed to be going to.
Was it?
Aye. Fucking... But that was next year. They'll probably be fucking shite next year. Again, they'll go.
Yeah, you might have dodged one anyway. They might be good next year.
Aye. So what, Baltimore versus Cincinnati. But by the way, we've not brought that up.
What?
Have you seen that? Put as Isaiah Likely. I can't even say that there.
Isaiah Likely.
Touchdown. Well, wasn't he? No, well, should have been a... Aye, so watch this, right?
Likely, no likely.
Aye, that's what.
I thought you said likely.
No, so watch this.
Maybe just turn that down a wee bit just in case it blows the logs off someday. Why is that not loading? So Isaiah Likely catches the ball in the end zone and takes 2 steps. Officials need to be held accountable for robbing the Ravens of a game-winning touchdown. The Ravens should be the first place. Horrific officiating. Let's see if it loads here. Right, that doesn't seem to be working. Let's check this one.
Looking for a third step.
So
1, 2, and I mean it's already I don't know. To me, that's
so when they're saying that he should have had the third step for it to count as a touchdown. So he's saying he's not under control.
Mm-hmm. And then he's knocked out like. I don't know, I guess a touchdown for me.
So what is the actual official rule? You need to...
I think he says you need to take 3 steps.
1, 2, and
I don't know is that because sometimes they catch it and they don't take. They just catch it with their 2 feet in the ground. You know what I mean?
Well, this is why I'm asking.
I don't get it then.
1, 2.
What's it? Everybody's just voted touchdown anyway. So.
But I mean, if you put a poll out in the Rangers or Celtic Twitter and they would just all vote for whatever.
It does look like a touchdown.
It does look like a touch to me. Right, so here's somebody said to have a completed pass, the receiver must secure control of the ball, have both feet or body part other than the hands in bounds, perform a football move, take a third step, tuck the ball away, turn upfield, avoid, ward off an opponent, or to maintain control of the ball long enough to do so, which they're saying he didn't do. So I think they're right. Me watching that now after reading that.
So all he had to do there was just
tuck it.
Hang in, put his 2 feet on the ground, and it'd been a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of on him a wee bit, eh?
Aye. So, fuck them. Get it up, yes. Who's that guy? He's a CBS sports rules analyst. So he knows his stuff, this guy.
Old Rogers.
Steritor.
Rolling back the years.
He was Russian, wasn't he?
Aye.
Was that the first Russian touchdown for him since... Giotto said it in the chat.
Don't know.
It was...
Since he fucking stopped.
Since he left the dark room.
Since he wasn't taking ayahuasca, I think. But no, that was a good result for Steelers. Actually played pretty well considering the week before against the Bills they were fucking rotten. Absolutely rotten.
Aye.
But that's not a good it's not a good division, that. 2 of them will get... Whoever fucking gets in the playoffs between the 2 will get pumped the first game, I think.
Yeah, you just say it was a bit of a car crash of a division.
Well, it sure is.
And on the subject of car crashes, if you have been involved in an accident that was not your fault, then please contact G4 Claims on what number?
01698 767 172.
They will handle all the stress of an on-fault accident for you, so you don't need to deal with it all. It's a pain in the arse. 1 point of contact, they'll get you a hire car, which will be a compatible hire car. It'll be like something that you drive. You'll receive 100% of your claim, which is not like other accident management companies. We don't take a percentage of it. G4 Claims does not take a percentage of your personal injury compensation. And if you don't want to phone them, you can get them on WhatsApp, and you can get them on what website?
None at fault. I don't know.
Notfatfaultclaim.com.
Aye, that's close.
And there's a claim input section on that as well that you can just enter some claim details, and one of the team will be in touch with you. So if you have been involved in an awful accident, go to G4 Claims. It's claims made easy. What is your plans for the weekend?
I
don't think I've got anything on apart from playing football Saturday morning.
Saturday, Isabella's in BBC again, doing that TV show thing.
And it's airing this week as well, isn't it? We get to see it.
Well, this one's live.
Mashup or something?
This one's live.
Is it?
Aye.
But this one coming Saturday?
Aye, live. The one she done last week was a pre-recorded one for Christmas.
That's cool. How did she get into that?
She's in a drama school thing, and they put it into the chat. So
Who wants to go for it?
And you had to apply and do a thing of form. So
cool.
I think she done well. She got to ask a question on that on the telly. But there's loads of do's and don'ts, like with like branded stuff and all that.
Aye, you can't do it.
So I think she enjoyed it. So she's doing it again Saturday. So it'll be between me taking her to that or Stella, I think's got dancing or not. So dance dad again.
Who have we got this weekend, Rangers?
Don't play it Monday.
Hibs. That's a
a
game in
mad,
hand.
Fucking mad, crazy time.
Aye.
Like, what is it, like 8:15 or something? 8?
Aye.
Something stupid. But
Scottish League's mental, innit?
then we're going to the Achilles for, they do like a Santa comes.
I remember he's doing that, aye.
They did that on Saturday, but I'm no drinking then. I'll just take the motor. And then Sunday I'll you just waste the day away until the NFL comes on. I just wish it was on earlier.
I know.
Just see it like if you stay in America, you just start at 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
How
that's
good would that be?
That's the dream.
But I'll just, obviously, there's no fantasy well, there is for me this week, but I'm out the playoffs. So.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the fantasy?
No, we can kind of. Well, there's only you've made the playoffs.
I've made the playoffs by the
so
skin
it's
of my teeth.
between Ashley and Bailey who's going to make it this week. So
We did speak about the forfeit, I suppose.
So it'll be interesting to see.
Aye.
But the prophecy could come true again if they're 10-5 team winning.
Because I'm aiming for 10-5.
And there could be 3 on 10-5. Jordan could be on 10-5 and so could Dads.
So that means another 10-5 winner.
So there's a 75% chance there's going to be a...
I'm not confident at all, but
How?
I just am there, man. I don't know, but I would love to go back to back because nobody's done back to back wins.
You need Drake London back because you're missing 20 points a week after him.
I know. I'm hoping he's going to be back this week. I brought in Bo Nix this week who he done all right.
Aye.
Done all right for us.
I don't know, would you keep him in now? He's playing Green Bay, so that could be that's a tough game.
Yeah, Herbert straight back in for me.
Think so?
I'm going to bring Herbert back in, but he's obviously carrying an injury, but he's playing to win. They need to win. So I'm going to go with my quarterback.
Aye. Well,
usually just hopefully Madison Beer's looking after him this week.
He usually does well against the Chiefs, so I would expect him to. Because I'm going to, I don't know the miles, I would put Quentin Johnson in because he always does well against the Chiefs and all. And then Hampton's back too. So
he got a touchdown last night.
I think the Chargers will win.
I think Vidal was still good as well, so they must have split the. I didn't actually check the targets or that or the thing is, but must have been splitting it. But anyway, guys, we will catch you next week. Thanks for listening, subscribing, and sharing.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.